By the end of this video, you'll discover exactly how I've maintained a lean, muscular physique for the past few years by spending just 20 to 30 minutes in the gym 3 to 4 times a week. You might be thinking, wait, is that even possible? Well, if you've achieved a lean physique that you're proud of and wonder how to keep it forever, you're in the right place. I once believed that the same grueling effort it took to transform my body would be required to maintain it. Over time, however, I discovered that once you've built a strong foundation, maintaining your results can be achieved with a more efficient and sustainable approach. In my experience, the transformation phase demands intense workouts and strict nutrition, but maintaining those results is more about consistency, smart programming, and making small, sustainable adjustments that turn into lifelong habits. Many assume that staying in shape means spending hours in the gym every day, but my journey taught me that once your body adapts to regular training, you can preserve your muscle mass and low body fat with far less volume. I now follow routines that last just 20 to 30 minutes, 3 to 4 times a week, and my body remains conditioned with a focused, full body approach. The key is to design a program that not only keeps your muscles active, but also fits seamlessly into your lifestyle, making it easier to stick with over the long term. Don't worry, in this video, I'll give you everything you need to know. An essential part of this process is designing a workout program that fits your needs and aligns with your lifestyle. When you're committed to maintaining a lean physique, every minute in the gym should count, and your program must be both efficient and sustainable. If you have access to a gym, I recommend a full body routine centered around compound movements that not only build muscle, but also preserve the lean quality you've worked so hard to achieve. Don't worry, I'll also talk about calisthenics and home workouts shortly. For my gym routine, I start with a dynamic warm-up to prepare my body for the workout ahead. I typically spend 5 to 10 minutes performing movements like arm circles, leg swings, and light jogging on the treadmill. This warm-up increases my heart rate and mobilizes my joints, ensuring that my muscles are ready for the upcoming training session. Once warmed up, I move into the main routine. I train 3 to 4 times per week, ensuring that every major muscle group is engaged at least twice weekly. This frequency allows me to stimulate muscle fibers regularly while still allowing for proper recovery. During each workout, I focus on compound exercises. For example, my routine begins with squats. I perform 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps with a weight that challenges me while still maintaining proper form, resting for about 60 to 90 seconds between sets. They are my go-to for building overall lower body strength and core stability. After legs, I shift to upper body exercises. I hit the bench press next, again targeting 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps with 60 to 90 seconds of rest between sets. This move targets the chest, shoulder, and tricep. Then I move on to pull-ups or lat pull-downs, aiming for the same rep range, rest, and sets. They not only build upper body strength, but also enhance back development and overall posture. After that, I move to the overhead press to target the shoulders and triceps. Again, rest intervals for these exercises remain the same as the previous. As a finisher, I do 2 supersets of cable bicep curls with tricep pushdowns. The rest time here for me is typically shorter, around 40 to 50 seconds. This full body workout is designed to be efficient, taking no more than 30 minutes to complete, and is performed 3 to 4 times a week. The structure ensures that every major muscle group is worked consistently, maintaining muscle mass while allowing enough recovery time between sessions. Not everyone has access to a gym, and those who prefer alternative methods like calisthenics. I developed a circuit that not only challenges your strength, but also boosts endurance and functional fitness. In my bodyweight routine, I start by performing a series of pull-ups, dips, and diamond push-ups. I aim to complete 3 to 5 rounds of these exercises, resting for about 2 minutes between rounds to recover while keeping my heart rate elevated. By rounds, I mean that I don't rest between any of the moves, and when I finish the last exercise, I count that as 1 round. I don't obsess over counting reps. Instead, I focus on pushing my muscles to the point of failure while keeping my form impeccable. My aim is to fully challenge each muscle group with precision, ensuring every rep is executed correctly to maximize growth and minimize the risk of injury. This approach has helped me preserve muscle tone and build functional strength without the need for weights, while also fostering an impressive level of muscular endurance. After these moves, I transition into a lower body circuit that incorporates jumping and Bulgarian split squats. The jumping squats add a plyometric element, which not only improves explosive power, but also ramps up your metabolic rate. The Bulgarian split squats, performed with a controlled tempo, target your quads, hamstrings, and glutes while also enhancing balance. I typically complete 1 to 3 rounds of this lower body circuit, depending on my energy levels and time that day. For those working out at home without any equipment, I recommend a bodyweight routine that is both challenging and effective. I start by performing lunges to target the legs, which not only engage your quads and hamstrings, but also require balance and stability, further engaging your core. Once my lower body is activated, I move on to wide and diamond push-ups. Wide push-ups place greater emphasis on the outer chest and shoulders, while the diamond variation shifts the focus to the inner chest and triceps, each one providing a unique stimulus to different parts of the upper body. To further intensify the workout, I include chair dips, which works the chest, triceps, and shoulders by using your body weight in a controlled manner. I then incorporate pike push-ups, an effective exercise for isolating the shoulders and building the deltoids. Finally, I finish the routine with a plank, holding it for 30 to 60 seconds to engage and strengthen the entire core. In this routine, I perform 3 to 4 sets per exercise, taking approximately 1 minute of rest between sets. The guideline is to do as many quality reps as possible until you reach near failure while keeping form a top priority. This will create a strong foundation that helps you maintain your lean physique even without weights. And for everyone who doesn't even have 20 to 30 minutes per day, I recommend you do 100 diamond, normal, and wide push-ups for the shortest time possible. You know what? I want every one of you to do this challenge after the video and comment below your time. Let's see who will have the best record. Furthermore, progression in these routines is key. In the gym, the process is straightforward with adding weight. For the calisthenics program, once you can complete the circuits comfortably, you can increase the challenge by incorporating more advanced variations like weighted vests or explosive plyometric moves. With the home workout, you can extend the duration of each exercise or decrease the rest period to keep your heart rate elevated and further challenge your muscles. The idea is to constantly adapt the workouts to your evolving fitness level, ensuring that you never plateau and that your lean physique remains robust over time. The beauty of these programs lies in their versatility. Whether you're in a gym, enjoying an outdoor workout with calisthenics, or confined to a home workout without any equipment, the underlying principles remain the same. Efficient use of compound movements, emphasis on proper form, and the importance of progressive overload. This adaptability is what makes it possible to maintain a lean physique forever, even when life gets busy or circumstances change. Diet is also the cornerstone of maintaining a lean physique. About 70% of your success depends on what you eat, while training accounts for the remaining 30%. I've learned that even with a solid workout routine, the key to preserving your hard-earned results is to manage your calorie intake and macronutrient balance effectively. Many people slip up at this stage by overestimating the impact of exercise and neglecting their nutrition, leading to gradual fat gain. For me, this meant sticking to a diet at or just above maintenance, with a consistent emphasis on high-quality protein to support muscle repair and preserve a high metabolic rate. Carbohydrates and fats remain essential for energy and hormone balance, so the goal is to enjoy food in moderation without tipping into excess. A method that revolutionized my approach is intermittent fasting. Rather than continuously stressing over meal timing throughout the day, I adopted a 16-8 fasting protocol, fasting for 16 hours and eating within an 8-hour window. This approach helps naturally control calorie intake and enhances insulin sensitivity, further supporting muscle maintenance and fat loss. I find that it simplifies my routine and minimizes unnecessary snacking, which is where most people often err once they achieve their ideal body composition. By focusing on smart, sustainable eating habits, balancing lean proteins, complex carbs, and healthy fats, you can effectively maintain your lean physique without constant, obsessive calorie counting. In my experience, this nutritional discipline, combined with the right training stimulus, creates the ideal environment for long-term success. Ultimately, recognizing that your diet plays a far larger role than exercise in sustaining a lean body is the critical insight that has allowed me to preserve my transformation over time. Hydration, too, remains a non-negotiable part of my routine. As a man, I aim to drink about 3 liters of water a day, which has proven essential for flushing out metabolic waste and reducing inflammation, especially after workouts. For women, the general recommendation is about 2.5 liters. However, these amounts can vary significantly based on individual factors such as body size, exercise intensity, environmental conditions, and overall lifestyle. What works for one person might not work for another, so it's important to listen to your body and adjust your water intake accordingly. In my experience, consistent hydration not only aids in recovery by lowering inflammatory markers, but also helps maintain energy levels and overall health. The overall guide on hydration is flexible enough to accommodate these differences. Its core message remains the same: Drink water consistently throughout the day and especially after your workouts to maximize recovery and performance. Long-term maintenance is not just about physical training. It's about creating a lifestyle that supports your goals. I've integrated recovery into every part of my day, from how I structure my workouts to the habits I follow outside the gym. I make it a point to get quality sleep, manage stress with mindfulness techniques, and incorporate regular stretching and mobility work throughout my day. These daily practices help create a recovery-friendly environment, ensuring that my body remains primed for action without requiring endless hours of hard training. I often schedule short, 5-minute mobility breaks between work tasks to keep my body moving, and even those brief sessions add up over time, contributing to better overall performance. Planning for life's inevitable disruptions is another crucial element. There are times when work, travel, or personal commitments throw your routine off balance. I've learned that maintaining a lean physique isn't about being perfect every single day. It's about quickly getting back on track when life gets busy. When I know I won't have time for a full gym session, I switch to a quick home routine or bodyweight circuit that keeps my muscles engaged. This flexibility has allowed me to remain consistent even during hectic periods, and it's one of the main reasons I've been able to sustain my results over the long term. If you want to achieve a Greek god physique naturally, make sure you watch my video series where I rank the best and worst exercises for muscle building.